Live from Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News, taking action for you.
Good evening, I'm Isabel Rosales.
And I'm John Sable. Thanks for joining us. Right now, a boat explosion spills 100 gallons of fuel into a Largo intercoastal waterway.
It was a big mess, but tonight crews say it's been cleaned up. Our Haley Bull breaks down the moments that led up to that big boom.
Pinellas County, Haley Bull, ABC Action News.
Meanwhile, a 21-year-old man was shot and left for dead in the middle of a Tampa street early this morning. Officers came to the scene and found him lying on East Delulu Avenue around 4 this morning. The man was taken to the hospital, where unfortunately he was pronounced dead. The victim's name hasn't been released yet, and no word on any potential suspects. Tonight, 2 Plant City police officers are on paid leave after a search for a stolen car ends with an officer-involved shooting. Officers say the suspect drove the stolen car towards them, but the family says it did not need to escalate that far.
I counted the bullets, 33. There's at least 33 bullets there for an unarmed 25-year-old who had no weapon.
Both officers will remain on paid leave until FDLE's investigation is complete. You might remember this back in October. This was the scene at Mount Tabor Baptist Church. Rubble left behind after a tornado hit the Polk County town of Kathleen. Well, today they are worshiping back in their home. This is new video of their service this morning. Members able to worship once more inside their sanctuary a month and a half since a tornado ripped apart the church.
My thoughts were we had a problem, a massive problem. I didn't think the church was going to be able to reopen. Yes, God is still strong and standing strong. And so are the people. They're happy to be back at home.
The roof was destroyed in the storm, but they expect a new roof to go up sometime in January. The president leaves the West Palm Beach airport after spending the weekend at the Winter White House. As he lands in Washington, we learn he's not going to participate in this week's impeachment hearings. The House Judiciary Committee holds a hearing with legal scholars to see if evidence warrants articles of impeachment. A major decision could change gun control nationwide tomorrow. The Supreme Court will consider a case involving a New York City law. It originally barred gun owners from taking their weapons to shooting competitions, gun ranges, or to second homes outside the city, but the law was eventually dropped. Now, gun control advocates are worried the justice's decision could impact laws passed all across the country. Still ahead on Action News at 11, Cyber Monday deals are just minutes away, but a deal can quickly turn into a scam. The clues you need to watch out for. Right now, drones, helicopters, and a massive ground crew is working to find a 6-year-old girl who went missing after floodwater swept away the car she was in. 2 5-year-olds were tragically found dead there in Phoenix as flooding hit that area recently. Investigators say a family was driving around in a military-style car when it became struck. The sheriff's office there is pulling out all the stops and trying to find the missing little girl. Wow. Hey, you know, Cyber Monday is less than a few hours away, and the deals are going to be endless. Video game consoles, computers, clothes, kitchen appliances, and more. Basically, you name it, it's all going to be on sale. But shoppers beware. It's just not businesses looking to capitalize on this holiday. The Better Business Bureau wants shoppers to be out ready for scams. Tips include making sure the web address that you're buying from is legit, plus get a tracking number for your shipments. You can always pay with your credit card over a debit card.
This is like a buffet for cyber criminals because they can just pepper people with phishing emails and offer them great deals, and since everybody's in shopping mode.
Remember, if a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Sunny and windy and a bit cooler with highs in the 60s, but the talk will be Tuesday morning as the 30s make their return for the first time this season back here in West Central Florida.
But it's temporary.
Temporary. One night.
Well, we do have some bittersweet news to share with you guys, John.
Yeah, bittersweet news. Unfortunately, this is my last weekend here with you guys here at ABC Action News. Hard to believe it's been almost going 7 years.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? But, you know, I just want to say thank all the viewers that welcoming into their home. It's been a pleasure delivering the news and sports and hanging out with you guys here. My last day is Friday, so you guys are stuck with me for 5 more days. So we'll see you on ABC
And then the
Action
box is gone.
And the boxes are gone,
We can actually do our legit heights standing next to this giant.
You're going to miss that.
We are.
We will miss you.
Thanks for watching us, everyone.
Have a good night.